We're talking about a $200,000 grant. It is the first time the Lawndale Christian Legal Center has gotten any type of federal funding for its violence prevention programs. In a center built originally to serve the young people of Chicago.
Thank you for being here in North Lawndale and caring about some of the most vulnerable youth of our city.
The Lawndale Christian Legal Center continues that mission today, getting a boost in funding.
It is people who care, who meet with these young people and try to find a way to turn their lives around.
The $200,000 federal grant secured by Senator Dick Durbin will be used as the center on its violence prevention programs, including street outreach.
If we do not address the stressors that underlie our youth's lives, then we will not succeed in breaking the cycle of violence, poverty, and crime in our communities.
Since the center opened 13 years ago, more than 1,000 people ages 24 and younger have been helped. The center going beyond just the legal help needed, but also on wraparound services, including mental health, job skills, and life mentoring. Frederick Dennis was one of its first clients.
I first heard about LCLC when I was 15 years old.
It was a dark time. Charged as an adult, he faced a near-life prison term.
I felt like it was over with for me. I felt like my life was done with.
His actions at 15 influenced, like so many, by his environment and childhood trauma.
I grew up in, this area, a rough area. My mom tried her best. I say it was bad because of the situation, coming from shootings, gunshots, hearing about people getting killed. Not a good life.
With the center's help, he has changed and now owns 2 businesses. He went to business school and he's raising a family.
A lot of people just have to have that heart and that hustle to change and be different. And dare to be different. You're not stuck in this neighborhood.
His story is a bright spot in this world where we see so much unrest, generational trauma leading to fear, insecurity, and in many cases, violence.
They have been exposed to things in their lives which many of us will never face. And it molds their character unless something intervenes.
It is here where the center and other nonprofits look to make a mark, interrupting the cycle and setting a new path.
We shouldn't be surprised. Kids, when given an opportunity for a hope and a future, they take advantage of it, just like any kid in any neighborhood across our country.
Less than 2 months ago, the center broke ground on a new housing complex that will allow 20 young men with criminal records the opportunity to live in a new environment, get some job skill training, and the other wraparound services they need for that second chance in life. In Lawndale, Sean Lewis, WGN News.